Welcome to Saturn, everyone, where it was very purple. I am the MoeChicken. We are back with more Godzilla Monster of Monsters. In the last episode, we actually failed at the very end because Godzilla couldn't beat the final... Oh, we got a new monster this time. Got a new monster. He couldn't beat the last stage, so I actually played the entire stage again just now. And we are on Saturn now, which is great. It's very pretty in the background. Look at Saturn. It's lovely. And, yeah, I actually, you know, again, that was a learning experience for me last time, is because I didn't know that if you had one monster already gone, it would count as a game over if you lost the other one. Which kind of doesn't feel fair to me. I mean, Mothra made it just fine. And, like, actually, when I was playing Jupiter again, I lost Godzilla before we got to the end, and the stage kept going, and then when I beat the stage with Mothra, as you can see, Godzilla was back. So it's a little inconsistent, a little strange, but whatever, it's fine. It's not that big a deal. Mothra pulling it out for us, saving the day, as she does. Do you like Mothra? That's a general question for y'all. Again, like, my first real experience with Godzilla stuff, I think, was probably this game, and then also a buddy of mine when I was a kid had a, like, it was like a foot-tall Godzilla toy that every time I'd go to this guy's house, I would play with that Godzilla toy, because I loved it. It was my favorite. It was like I played with that and Legos whenever I would go over to his house. That was like my favorite thing. When I played this game and I saw that like one of the characters was like a moth, I was like, I don't want to play as a moth. I want to play as Godzilla. So like right from the start, I kind of had an aversion to Mothra. But as I was mentioning in the previous episode, apparently Mothra is very very popular in Japan, and has made many appearances. So, guess there's some people who like her. So Mothra's in kind of a bad spot, honestly, down there. It would be better for Mothra to fight Varan, and then for Godzilla to take care of Mogura. Because honestly, like, either one could take care of Mogura, but we've had a lot more success with the Godzilla-Mogura fight. It has worked out a lot better with Godzilla than Mothra. I would prefer that if we could. Also, there's just a... Uh-oh. Ooh, don't hurt me! Okay, good. Hello, Godzilla. Beam. So all the various monsters have, like, power gauges. But I don't know if all the monsters actually have, like, a power move. Because I've never seen Godzilla do anything except this. Got it. Easy enough. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah. I don't like fighting Mogura with Mothra, because all I can really do is this. Just shoot him in the ankles. And sometimes Mogura just kind of sits there and takes it. And then other times he fights back. Why do you think it has a buzzsaw on its back? What would you do with a back buzzsaw? When I was a kid, I actually had I made this like collection of robots that I stupidly named the Bio Boys, which they were robots, so they were probably not biological, but I just thought it sounded cool. Anyway, one of them had something like that. He had like a series of spikes on his back, and I said that, like, he could do this thing where he could, like, start up the spikes to kind of, like, rapidly move. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, there. You could, like, start the spikes on his back to, like, rapidly move up and down and, like, I guess run backwards at enemies. Like, I don't know how you use, unless you like bent over a lot. I don't know how you would really use a back buzzsaw attack, you know? Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I guess it is intimidating, though. You know, it looks impressive. So maybe that's really all you need as a giant monster. Or a Bio Boy. Bio Boys! And of course they had a Z. Of course it was Bio Boys with a Z. So why would it not be, right? Gotta have the Z in the 90s. Absolutely mandatory. Kick. That was more of a tail whip, but that's fine. Just Godzilla hopping up and down and kicking is hilarious to me. I'm Godzilla. Ooh, the new monster's moving. Yeah. Okay. I'll fight Baran. It's fine. Oh, one of these again. Get ready for the punching. Get ready for the punching. Yay! Yay! Oh, Varan has more health than me. That's a problem. So the fight in this, like when you're fighting like this, it feels a lot more like the Super Nintendo game. I played the Super Nintendo game on my channel a long time ago. It was actually one of the first videos I did, believe it or not. And it's really cool too. Like, I don't know that that video is worth going back for, but the game itself is like super fun. Oh, Philomagy. Wait, where'd he go? Did I beat him? Did I win? I don't know what happened there. So, this also happened when I was playing through Jupiter again. In some circumstances, monsters, like if a battle like a monster battle ends and it's like close, like the enemy is almost defeated, they can actually like retreat and just leave the area. I don't know if you get experience for doing that. I'm inclined to believe that you. Okay, it's fine. Hey, Mugger. But yeah, they can just kind of leave. But usually the game gives you some sort of, like, it has like a little thing where it's like, Mogura felt it was no longer beneficial to fight on this stage, so he retreated. But that one just kind of, like, vanished. I don't know what happened there. Oh, eat it, Tin Can Barrel! Okay, cool. So both of those monsters are better for Mothra to fight. So let's send Mothra forward to take care of things for me. Mothra! I really can't help but think of Mothra as Mothra! Which, as I mentioned before, is a reference to, Thundercats, which is not a show I watched, actually. Like, Thundercats was one of those shows that I was familiar with, like, I knew it existed. And I think my big sister watched it, maybe? But, like, I didn't. I did like the opening, though. I thought the opening was cool, but that's pretty much all I ever watched. I was like, oh, Thundercats are on the move, Thundercats are loose. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. I'll just leave. It was a cool opening. That was sort of a funny thing about, like, a lot of cartoons from, like, the 80s and 90s, is they would put so much effort into their opening sequences and then like the budget for the actual episodes was just like bleh, just garbage. Which is a funny business model, I think. It's kind of an unusual way to make a show. Uh-oh. Oh, that jellyfish, get out of here. Go away. I hate when they just, like, slow down and hang out on the back of the screen. Like, go away. Once you get off the screen, it feels safer when you're gone, jellyfish. Death jellyfish. Do, be-do-do. Hey, Hedorah. Let's do this for a while. I'm currently playing with a turbo controller, so I'm actually just holding down a button. What happened? Hey, what happened? Controller! Ah! What? My controller's dead! Oh no! I can't do anything! I mean, Hedorah can't do anything either, but... this is unfortunate. I gotta find a controller. Okay. Oh, fudge. Oh, now I gotta find a controller fast. I'm sorry, I know this is terrible. Oh, this is terrible. You enjoy that thrilling Hedorah fight? Hey everybody, it's me, I'm still here. You're probably not, but I am. So, I'm going to record the rest of this episode from the floor. Because the controller... So I mentioned I was using like a wireless controller, or a turbo controller. It was actually a wireless controller. And, it ran out of juice. And so now I'm using a regular Nintendo controller, which has a wire that doesn't stretch far enough to reach my recliner. So I'm currently sitting on the floor with like the microphone next to me on the ground. So that's fun. So this is a real professional operation we have here at Mo Plays Whatever. You know, just kind of if you know, controllers don't work and all that. It's a good time. Oh, the new one's fighting me. It's Baragon! Look how cute he is! Look at Baragon! Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's like a big, weird armadillo. Look at his tail. I'm gonna drop a bunch of poison powder on his head. So Baragon, for whatever reason, will sometimes, like, look at the camera. I don't know why, though. Every once in a while, though, he'll kind of, like, look at the camera. Or like that. Yeah, that. What's it doing? I don't know why it does that sometimes, but apparently Baragon is another one that's, like, very popular in Japan. And how could it not be? He's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. He's so cute. I want to say when I was looking up Baragon, I found out that, like, Baragon started off as like a creature that was like kept in like a some sort of like zoo or something, like a space monster zoo. And then it got out. I don't know. Ed, what's Baragon's deal? I'm making you do all the things today, buddy. What's Baragon's deal? Ow. So Baragon is another one that's definitely better to fight as Mothra. Because you can either be on the ground shooting at it, or you can hover above it and shoot the poison powder. Way easier as Mothra. Mothra! Hedorah is also easier as Mothra, so you don't have to worry, like, you're short enough that its little, like, its short-range attack misses you, and you're also short enough that the long-range attack misses you. I want to say Hedorah's thing is that it's like a monster born of, like, toxic waste or pollution or something. I know it's got multiple forms, and the form that you fight in this game is only one of them, so... No, I want to move it forward. Beam! Oh, I don't have my turbo button for the punching anymore. I have to actually push it myself. Oh, no! Feel it! Yeah! Godzilla! Uh-oh. Up. There we go. Yeah, so the first time that I played, or the first time that I beat this game, which was, again, recently, I didn't understand how the death jellyfish worked. I thought that they just kind of, like, I thought that they just, How do you hit this stupid thing? That's how. I'll do that. Yeah, I thought that they just kind of, like, flew in, like, a random pattern. I didn't realize that they were locking onto you. It's much easier once you find out that they're locking onto you, because then you can just kind of, like, fake them out, so to speak. Ow, guy. Don't. Up. Forward. There we go. Again, the most dangerous enemy in the game. The 2 times that I have gamed over since playing this tonight were both because of the death jellyfish. They are extraordinarily dangerous. This thing is silly looking. Oh, it's got pokey hands. This is definitely a monster that was designed to fight Godzilla, right? Alright, I just gotta wait for my thing to recharge. Roar! Yes! God, get out of my way! Oh, I'm losing so much health just because of this stupid thing with its pokey pokes. Ugh, another stage of this? Alright. Great. Oh no, Godzilla! Oh no, Godzilla! No! Alright, Mothra, you gotta do it for all of us. You must be the guardian we need. Godzilla's like, Mothra's like, alright, fine. Frickin' Godzilla. Died again. Oh no! Died again. Meanwhile, there's these things, which are just annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the ancient city levels are cool, in concept, but boy, they're annoying to deal with it, especially as Godzilla. Yeah, pokey poke. And mostly it's just because, as far as I can tell, you can't really defeat these pillars as Godzilla except with your nuclear breath. That's kind of annoying. Ow. Don't do that. Oh crap. Death jellyfish so scary. Death jellyfish so scary. But you can see that, like, Mothra is definitely the defensive character. Like, she barely takes damage from anything, which is awesome. She doesn't do much damage. She doesn't really have to worry about things killing her very much. Which seems weird. You know, they had to I guess they had to differentiate them somehow, and they're like, well, we're gonna make Godzilla the dangerous one, because he's Godzilla. But then they were forced with the strange scenario of, we're also gonna make the fragile moth character the one that can take more, you know, can resist damage more strongly. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Alright. Can't believe my controller ran out of juice while I was playing. Then we had 2 thrilling Hedorah fights. By thrilling, I mean Hedorah couldn't hit us, and I literally could not move because my controller was dead. So that was exciting. It was very panic-inducing for me, though. I was very upset by it, so it was thrilling for me for all the wrong reasons. Eat it. Uh-oh. I think one of the things that is kind of frustrating about these, like, the trench run levels is just, they're just very slow, because, like, you have to defeat all the monsters to move, or all the defenses to move forward. So, like, I'd like to just kind of fly over a lot of this, but a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them will just kind of lock you in place. You just have to sort of... Like, I think these guys you can't actually, like, fly over, right? Oh, no, I can. Never mind, I can. Well, maybe I should just be flying over things. Maybe I'm wasting time. I thought you couldn't fly over them. Snap. Look what it is. It's a death jellyfish. It went off the screen, which is good. You certainly can't fly over them as Godzilla, so... Alright, well, once again, it was all up to Mothra, and now we're moving on to Uranus. So Uranus is a cool place. Not something I expected to say today, but it's basically just a field where you just fight monsters. Look how cool this is. And we got a new monster, and it's going to be a good time. So I hope you'll come back and join me for that. I'm MoeChicken. This has been Godzilla Monster of Monsters. Make sure you charge your controllers before you start your Let's Play show.